Greetings, my name is Denise and I'm the complementary healthcare practitioner here at Matron Healing, where I help my clients release pain, stress and disease so they can come back to or find their true selves. Our modalities are spinal flow technique, Usui Reiki, sound resonance and crystal healings, spiritual mediumship where I connect you with a spirit guide or a deceased loved one, drumming meditations and tarot readings. The content of this video is from my professional training and experience, many hours of study, and reflects my personal experiences from working with clients. If you like this video, please like and share. Let's dive into the reason for this video. I'm going to briefly talk about how stress impacts our well-being and how spinal flow technique can bring you to a state of wellness. The central nervous system has two aspects, the sympathetic and parasympathetic systems. The sympathetic nervous system is designed to help us quickly should we be faced with danger or challenges. It helps us either fight or flight or freeze. This can save our lives, of course, and is a vital aspect of our bodies. But it is a state of hypervigilance which needs to be balanced with times of being in rest and digest states, which is when the parasympathetic nervous system is activated and our bodies relax and heal. Our central nervous system goes through natural cycles of being at rest, relaxing, healing, then waking up, being active, working, play, and then returning to the rest and digest during sleep. Our technology-infused lives with computers, tablets, laptop, VR games and mobile phones are disrupting the circadian rhythm by exposure to intense light sources, which are not in congruence with our natural awake and asleep cycles. When we are exposed to stress, our bodies create stress chemicals like adrenaline, cortisol, adrenocorticotropic hormone in response. These raise our blood pressure, our muscles tense up, our breathing quickens, and we get ready to fight or flee. In nature, when an animal has been exposed to stress, like a gazelle being chased by a lion, for example, it responds instinctively. Some animals actually freeze and play dead, only to come back to life when the threat has passed, then shake off the trauma and continue on just as they were before the threat occurred. This is removing any residual stress from their central nervous systems. Yet as humans, with our beautiful thinking brains, when we encounter a challenging or stressful event, such as an accident, receiving upsetting news, work or relationship pressures, we just tend to soldier on. We put stress and worries to the back of our minds, which is where the central nervous system starts. Have you ever been in a stressful situation, like feeling anger and holding back from expressing it? Have you had a fall or cut yourself, but haven't screamed or cried because it isn't acceptable behavior? Is your workplace frantic, the boss demanding, and one of your colleagues is a bully? Are there chemical stressors in your body? Are you taking prescription or recreational drugs? Are you exposed to chemicals in your workplace, or do you use chemicals on your skin or to clean your home? Have you suffered the loss of a loved one and never fully expressed that grief? Are your personal relationships with family, colleagues, and friends not healthy? Have you suffered mental or physical abuse and never spoken to anyone about it? By not processing and releasing these stressors, they get stored in the central nervous system, which runs along our entire spine, which of course feeds every single cell, system and organ in our bodies. This causes mental and physical manifestation in the form of pain, anxiety, depression, poor digestion, poor sleep, reproductive issues, disease, and poor spinal alignment, which all contribute to the symptoms and ultimately exacerbate them. If we don't experience release of the stressors, our bodies are in constant fight, flight, freeze mode, and our bodies cannot heal whilst in this hypervigilant, survive, not thrive state of being, which is obviously the sympathetic nervous system keeping us going and in survival mode. But being constantly hypervigilant also leads to exhaustion, cycles of anxiety and depression, of feeling like you're not good enough, and of feeling burnt out. Spinal flow techniques, treatments show your body areas of ease, areas which are working well, areas to connect back in with, to bring breath and life force to. This is then going to release layer and layer of stored stress from your body during the healing sessions. And we also talk about techniques you can implement to better manage new stressors as they might arise in everyday life. My clients, even after a few sessions, without fail, they look more relaxed in the body, their energy is brighter, and they're coping much better with life in general. And that is in addition to the massive improvement or disappearance of chronic physical issues and symptoms they've been experiencing. And our bodies are amazing at helping us survive. And faced with threat, they have coping strategies so we can get through life. And they're also incredible at healing themselves, at releasing years and often decades of stress. We need to release any residue from physical, chemical and emotional stressors from our central nervous system for optimum functioning and whole body health. We need to get into that blissful parasympathetic rest and digest state frequently for healing to occur, which is what I provide to my clients as I help facilitate their self-healing journeys. If you're interested or you want to chat some more or you want to book in an appointment, please contact me via my Facebook page, Major on Healing Spinal Flow. Blessings to you.